plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time we walk through. Yeah, I know he pussy, but we treat him like he dog food.
Good y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Anthony Henry, back again on another video. Before you get into the video, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, follow me on social media, see my title, part 3. Let's go straight into the video. So the reason why I'm basically making part 3, and this is basically gonna be the last video I'm gonna be talking about this. Basically because of certain things that came up before, and I'm really gonna speak about it. So how you guys know, I'm basically talking about somebody that was really important in the last 2 videos. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Really, really serious, but then it came to mind where it's like, I was just basically doing the most, holding back the past and whatever the case was. And, it definitely hurted me, of course, because, the past was the past. And definitely you remember the past and whatever had happened. So, that was basically what I was doing. And, it was just, kind of eating me inside and all that stuff. And somebody had told me, like, just to be you, just for me to be me at a young age, only 20 years old, looking good and all that good stuff. But, just for me to, focus on what I want to do, which is YouTube, all that good stuff. And I was like, he had the point. And he definitely came up with another thing that was like, you definitely want to learn stuff because you're going to die alone. And, he referred that as saying, like, because, if it happened, it happened. If it don't, like, if you, get with somebody, you'll get with somebody. If you don't, then you don't. And, just, at this point, this, time, I'm basically, very used to having to be my own stuff and all that good stuff. So, I'm basically very used to being alone and all that stuff. And I'm sure, it wouldn't be, any different. But, so, he's basically like, it is what it is, whatever happens, it happens. If it don't happen, then it don't. And yeah, I definitely had to agree, because even with what I wanted to do, wasn't right, then, it's best to just move on and do me. So, yeah, if you guys definitely wanted to hear the part 3, this is what it is. So, it's definitely part 3 of the last video. So, really speaking about it. If you guys definitely, if you're going through the same thing, the way I feel we can definitely have a conversation on Instagram, or, down in the comments, however you want it. And yeah. But, nothing definitely changed, we don't hate each other. We don't got beef. There's no disrespect. But, it's basically her to be her, I be me. And it is what it is, we gotta talk. We will talk. If we don't, we don't. Time will definitely let us know what will really happen. And yeah, we just wait for that. But in the meantime, I'll be focusing on YouTube. The next video, we're talking about the YouTube analytics, because I haven't done it in a minute. A long time, so stay tuned for that. It'll be in the next video, which I'm pretty sure definitely be way worse than what it is, because, the views and all that stuff been going crazy. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, but in the meantime, this is basically part 3. This is basically it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe if it's for your heart. Do what you gotta do, follow your heart. Go watch the last video. I've definitely been talking about, like, a whole bunch of things, just basically focusing on yourself. And if you haven't focused on yourself, what are you doing? Because, if you're young, do it. If you ain't young, same thing, age has nothing to do with what you want to do. No number has to do with what you want to do. And if you're thinking like that, then, if you think like that, then easy. If you don't, just let me know. It's basically it. And peace out.
I gave you food right off my plate when I was starving. I mingle with my demons, they the only ones I talk to. We gon' fuck the scene up every single time we walk through. Yeah, I know he pussy, but we treat him like he dog food. I kept you by my side.